What's the place that we're going to? That is
The sanctuary of Mare de Deu Mont. It's a mountain, it's a sanctuary on top of a mountain.
the sanctuary of
Mare de Deu Mont.
Mare de Deu.
Mare de Deu Mont.
Mare de Deu Mont.
You're not saying it right. Let Albert do it.
Mare de
Mare de Deu.
Yeah, he's not saying it.
Mare
Mare
de Deu
de Deu
do Mont.
I'm gonna have to see it on written
Yeah,
out.
can you just let Albert say it?
Okay, so anyway, we're still going to
As a practice.
a sanctuary,
On top of the mountain called Mare de Deu Mont.
right? And that was it's a relatively new place that was originally constructed in 1695.
Correct.
It's supposed to have some incredible views. And then the other place we're going to today is Besalú,
Correct.
which is an old village. It's been around since the 800s.
Yeah.
Been there
And
before.
we've been there before, and it's
We like it.
really, really nice. So that's where we're going to today. More to follow.
The machine is not going. Mare de Deu Mont.
Okay, so after about an hour of practicing, I can finally say the place we're going to. It's Mare de Dona.
Doner kebab.
Huh?
Doner kebab.
Dona, no. Mare de
No, Mare de Deu
Mont.
Mont.
So
Yeah.
as you can see,
Mara-
after an hour, he still does not know how to say it.
Okay,
Alright, guys.
so all right. So it's Mare de Dona. Wait,
Deu.
Deu.
Yeah, Mare de Deu
Mare de Deu
Mont.
dél Mont. Mare.
This is how it's done. Mare de Deu Mont.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it right. Mare de Deu
Deu.
Mont.
There we go.
And it's right up there.
900
Up at the top there.
And in an hour, you won't know how to say it again.
900 feet.
Hey, I'll remember it.
It's confusing with the 3Ds. There we go. An American highway.
So we've been driving on this little tiny, narrow, curvy road for what, about 30 minutes?
Yeah, it's
I haven't seen a single other car, which is good because I don't know how both cars would pass each other.
Just butterflies.
Just butterflies, yeah.
Yeah, it's not even cyclists. That's good.
I mean, I haven't gone above second gear on this whole road here. It's all been first and second. All right, so we're not quite up to the top where the monastery is, sanctuary is,
Is that a mountain?
but
This is the monastery.
Albert had a little surprise for us, a little side stop here.
Hey, so
Monastery de Saint Laurent de Sous
The
au
Sauce.
Déu Mont.
So Mom,
The
it's
first
not a
records is from 871.
871. Wow. So it's rather old.
Yeah. Yeah, the first one, yeah, and still both of them. Should be.
It's the first people we've seen on this road in the past 30 or 45 minutes.
I would
That,
like to
that,
bring them
that
up.
motorbike must be suffering.
Tell you what,
It's a 125.
we'll see if it's. We'll probably see him up in a minute, overheated.
Yeah.
From the year 871.
It's supposed to say here 1427 to 1429. Let's have a look.
Was it restored in 1427?
Yeah, because there was an earthquake between them years.
Oh.
Oh wow.
It's like from 14 and 15.
Wow.
There's some history here. Wow, look at this.
And they put stone together, so they're probably trying to fix it again. Probably trying to build some more.
Oh, you know, oh, that wasn't there before?
No, it wasn't that when we came.
Wow.
So they're probably trying to rebuild it a bit.
So this castle is about 800, like 1,000,
The walls were.
like 400 and 500 years older than the Castelmontri. Here, almost as tall as me.
From the
So
top.
this was probably for the Austrian people who put the arrow.
Look at this old arch right here. Wow, it's still standing.
That's a perfect view for me.
But it looked like they had an actual battle.
Absolutely amazing. This would have been, oh, La Casina. This is the
kitchen.
The kitchen, yeah.
There's a kitchen in here, Rowan.
So it looks like
This must have been where they kept the spices. See, you had drawer,
kept the
you had metal.
here. And then I guess
They probably put the stand mixer here,
Yeah.
and probably a dishwasher machine over here.
in the kitchen, I bet you were shooting bow and arrows for the Austrians.
I wonder where the mini bar is. Probably kept probably some liquor
The
still.
mini bar. Yes. A cemetery. This is a cemetery. Well, they've excavated
Yeah.
bodies from here.
So they could have buried people here in the back a couple
Yeah.
centuries ago.
Yeah.
So was this
Oh yeah. So this
Cross of the Jesus.
would have been the church.
Yeah.
The actual church. So
Yeah.
you know, people, the congregation sitting here. That must have been an altar.
That must have been the altar. That's where they probably had the cross or the Virgin.
Yeah.
Or even under there.
Wow.
so down there must have been like the fireplace or the well.
Surprising it's still standing up after all these years.
I mean,
And this little hole.
it is pretty remarkable, right?
And it was covered with earthquakes as well.
So this little hole here was when they were making the food, they mashed up like garlic, potatoes.
Can the three of you stand there? I'll take a picture of you.
No, it's not in there.
There. Maybe that's picture.
They'll do the similar things, right?
We should have got the 11.
Well, this is newer than the 11. So this is some kind of
More
tunnel.
deer scat. Does deer come in here?
This must have something to do with the water reservoir.
The priest might have lived in there. It looks like it could have been a house.
Yeah, there's much stuff there.
Yeah.
There's a big massive pillar there in the middle. Still standing.
All right. Wow.
American people, they just don't get busy.
Well, this was a nice little surprise.
Yeah, it is a nice place.
Okay, so we nearly had a disaster. I took the drone up to take some aerial views of the ruins, and I pressed the return to home feature, and it was heading this way, and all of a sudden it started descending into trees. I was like, everybody's like, no, the trees, the trees. Anyway, we recovered. So here's the ancient cell phone towers. They were built in the year 1200. It's a shame that there's all this haze out here, because you'd be able to see for like tens and miles.
So there's not just a cliff.
So here's a map of the area.
There's a butterfly that's been following us for a bit.
This is the area called the Alta Garrocha. So this is a lot of wine comes from this area.
The other place as well, Pinkula.
Okay.
One of the most famous poets and Catalan writers.
Ah,
He was a monk,
gotcha.
and he went visiting towns and got inspired in places to write stuff.
And this is one of them.
Yeah, this is one of his favorites.
And the insects are Lebanon. This is just incredible. This is just incredible. Yeah,
Down and then down and then down.
yeah, you're not gonna get that far out.
Nah. And there's some finches. Or you'd probably hit a tree.
Yeah,
And
probably.
you'd probably hold on to something.
Yeah, you would.
Or hit by a
Something
rock
would stop you. Yeah, you're not gonna just tumble down,
off the
3,000 feet down the hill.
and there would be something if you fell.
That is true.
I bet you people put a little bit of something, so if you did roll, you wouldn't just fall off.
That's true.
Depending what parts you go, that's just no one can really get up there. Then it might not be as safe. But this is more of a, see, there, it's just there.
Yeah, that's right.
So you might like get a scrape, but you wouldn't die.
That is true. Yes.
That's if you hit your head, and it will still be pretty hard.
That is exactly right. So you guys are worrying for nothing.
I thought there was a big cliff down to like way down there.
Uh-huh.
Like down to the actual floor.
Yeah.
But really, it's just 5 feet.
Exactly.
And like I thought this was a cliff, but if you fell, you would just roll and maybe go down and hit the tree.
Yeah.
Or the plants will stop you.
That's true.
And even if you roll down there, it seems deep, but it's actually the grass is, you can't see it from here, but the grass is as tall as that ledge.
Yeah.
So you would just hit the grass.
That's true. It'd be a nice cushy landing, right?
Yeah.
We hope.
Cliff is like a big drop down, like a down. Mountains are a big like rock.
Yeah. Like you see those over there, Rowan?
Yeah.
So you have like a wall. Now that's a cliff.
Yeah, because it's actually down.
Yeah.
Or what's that one right over there?
That's
more of a cliff.
that is also a cliff. Yeah, there's a few cliffs
It's a
over
big
there.
rock. And if you fell, look, you're going nowhere.
Exactly.
You're going 3 feet down.
Exactly. You would get hurt, but at
Yeah,
least you wouldn't fall all the way
get
down
a
the
little
mountain.
scrape or scratches and a bruise.
So the day we've come in, the sanctuary and the restaurant and bar and all that stuff is closed, so we can only see the outside of it.
Now that is more of a cliff, a downward. It's still not a lot though.
Yeah, it's still not bad.
I mean, you could die,
Well, you
but
would get seriously hurt, yeah. But
you might like get a concussion, a bad concussion.
Open.
so the sanctuary was constructed in the year 1294. Just wish we could get inside to see what it looks like in there. We've been here for a long time.
Oh, see how he shows 7:13 is the last free day. And Zim's is 7:11.
So this is the road, and that is
So you can
the
go back
ledge.
on that email I sent him and tell him that last free day is 11.
So we've hit a
Traffic jam.
high traffic area
What the horn should I?
here.
When you have
High traffic area, traffic jam up in Spain.
The Larry's the way to do it. How are you gonna? Oh, shoot, it's like a traffic jam up the map.
Yeah, they used to stick together usually.
And that's why they have the bell. So there, there's
So
a samba sheep.
looks like the traffic jam is cleared up. So they're taking them out to the woods to feed.
Yeah, they're going for grass.
Samba sheep.
Cage, and they're probably going for grass now.
Why you look like samba sheep?
That is so cool. So that up there, where the antenna is, that's where we just were a little while ago. Way up there.
Now we're on flat ground.
Now we're on flat ground.
And the mountain we walked was on that one. All the
Wow.
way up.
All right, so we came down from the trip up to the, okay, wait, let me get this right. Mare de Deu Mont. Yeah, Mare de Deu dél Mont. So we finished up that, so now we're in Besalu. It's a really, really nice old village. And Amanda had something over here. You saw something with corks?
Yeah, they make all the purses and bags out of cork. Very typical.
So we ran across an area with some cork trees. Yeah.
It's made out of cork.
So it's all made of cork. Oh, that's cool.
Purses.
Wow, okay. That's cork? Wow. I didn't know you could weave it like that. So this village is from about the year 800.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. They always have, well, usually in past years they've had like the big independence ribbon
Yeah.
on this tower.
Now they got the flag of no surrender.
Ah,
The black one.
What's that flag?
No surrender.
Because they would never surrender.
The no surrender
so,
I love that. There, look at the Catalan flag on there, on the top there.
oh
Or
yeah,
is it a flag or painted?
Wow.
that's flag. So look,
that's
up there,
Yeah.
that's where we were. That's the Mare de Deu dél Mont.
There you go.
Mare de Deu Mont.
Yeah,
That's
there
right.
you go.
One of these days I'm gonna get it.
Yeah, you got it, you got it.
Mare de Deu Mont.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woof.
I think I'm better than you.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah.
I think I'm better than you. You messed up millions of times.
I know. Very cool old village. And it's a working village. It's amazing. 800 years old, and there's people living in all these apartments in here.
Look how big those doors are. But in America we have village.
This village has been here since the 800s. So
Wow,
for
so-
1,200 years, this place has been here.
Tiles are nice.
Yeah, the roofing tiles.
But so it's older than even like the.
Well, that one's more the other
Dad,
162.
so it's older than like the 00s.
No, not quite that
When
much.
you're done with like the to 12 and 11, 10, 9, 8.
Oh, but then you go
7,
down to the
6,
500s, 300s.
5. Wait.
And color.
Oh, these are cool with the leather.
Yeah, oh, that's neat. What is that? The medieval experience? Is it like jousting and all that stuff?
I don't know. There used to be a famous
Wasn't it meat and cheese?
butcher. Yeah, butcher.
We bought cheese
Ah.
and that in there one time, didn't we?
Dog.
Pretty cool.
That's on here.
Yeah, that's cool. Used to be one of the popular.
Ooh,
Oh yeah,
what's that in there?
check that out.
What's that in there?
It's a knight's armor.
How about what if you get
Follow the numbers.
Ah,
As you write for listen, all the text, and hit for go to the next step.
awesome. Okay. Yeah, that's like super heavy.
heavy, quite heavy meat?
He's doing his stern phase.
There you go. Nice. Don't touch it. I'm gonna make it fall over.
As many believe. In fact, it was an era of great progress in many fields, who would usually begin their apprenticeship at an early age, learning from experienced masters and practicing for years before being considered a fully skilled craftsman. Stonemaking.
Gothic armor. Equivalent to 40,000 euros?
Now, yeah.
Holy cow. Oh, no kidding. You gotta be kidding. It is. Is this Game of Thrones? Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there's many of them.
About the actor's blood, yeah.
People that look at act. And that's that king that was sitting down.
Yeah, the trebuchet. So it would get people in there and wind it up, and then it would toss like a big stone like those other ones.
So it can hit the castle.
So that was a very cool little exhibit. It was called Expositio Medieval, and not very big, but it's some really cool stuff. And one of the cool things is some of the armor and things like that was actually used in some of the Game of Thrones shows.
Yeah, like
So
imagine a movie like The Lord of the Rings. It was an active movie
Yeah.
of those. Like someone was using those in a
That's right.
fight.
that's right. I mean, look at these, like the ceiling and arches and everything. Oh, hun, I think we should get you one of those dresses like that.
Ha ha. There you are. He's getting a little addictive.
He's going medieval on us. There you go. You get a dagger.
Just to make nice.
The
Do you
decoration.
think under that is a real knife?
Probably not too big.
So the Holy Grail.
How much?
Did you know that people used to drink beer back in those days because it was cleaner, had less germs in it than water?
Really?
Yeah, because the alcohol in the beer killed the germs.
Nice guys.
All right, so that's pretty cool. I got some fig and ratafia marmalade and a meal, which is like a wine made from fermented honey. Very cool.
So
So,
I got a little pizza here, and it's even better on a golden plate.
on a golden, it's real gold, right?
Real gold. And I got a little pizza. It almost like it has ham in it, but it's really good, guys.
It's got ham, like pernil, and not pepperoni, but some kind of sausage. And there's no tomato sauce on it. It's actually really good. I could eat like a pound of that right now.
I'm pretty hungry, starving actually.
Yeah. There's a little bakery down here. That's where we got it. Yeah, that and some other croissants.
We have to move out the way. Our little car.
Yeah, car's coming. You gotta move so we get hit.
In real life, it's like 40 or 50 or even 60 birds.
Yeah, probably several hundred, right?
It's just they scattered, so it's hard to know them.
Yep. So everybody does a snack. What do you have, hon?
Croissant de chocolate blanca.
Oh my goodness. So it's basically a croissant with white chocolate filling.
And I got, again, a pizza.
Still working on his pizza.
With ham a little bit.
Yep. All right, let me have a bite of that. That's sweet. That is pretty darn good. So they're doing some work on this building. You can see all the work on the inside. Any idea what this circus land is over here?
Museum.
A museum of circuses? A circus museum.
Correct.
Okay. I didn't know there was such a thing.
Circus museum?
That's what I said. A circus museum? A circus museum?
Like, there's no history about a circus museum.
Well, there must be some history, but
there
I can't
is
imagine it'd
some.
be that interesting to build a museum about. But you never know.
It would be boring to make a circus museum that was built like that. It's from 2020. It'd be boring.
Exactly. I totally agree.
I suppose they got old stuff inside.
From old circuses.
At least has to be from like the 1920s or
Oh,
the
yeah.
1910s.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
But then it's not that good.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Pigeon for 20 seconds. Got it flying away.
20 seconds of watching a pigeon. Yeah, so this is a good expedition, and very small, like €3 for an adult, €1 for a child.
Under 8.
Under 8.
Free.
8 to 12.
I know, and under 8 is free. 8 to 12 is €1. Like I say, it wasn't very big, wasn't expansive, but that's some
But
really
it
cool
was
stuff in
actually
there.
good. Like,
It's good. They let you they had some exhibits they let you pick up and try on, so you can see how heavy it weighed and
there's
things like that.
You know the armor thing down?
Yeah, the
Like
chainmail.
The
That's
chain
right.
mail?
Uh-huh.
They had one of those so you can feel
Yeah.
like 50 or 60 pounds.
Yeah, that's true. It was super
Twice as
heavy.
heavy as me.
Exactly. So that was a nice little visit, huh?
It was lovely.
Yeah?
Besalu is always a good walk.
Yeah, agree. And we didn't even go through the whole thing. You can also walk down there
look,
along the
people
river.
Swim in that little, you see that kind of poo? People swim in there.
Oh yeah.
Ew.
People are swimming in it? Where?
Well, people do it.
They do it when it's cleaner.
People are fishing, you see them?
Yeah, I just cannot.
I wish these walls could talk. That'd be cool. And these olive trees.
So that was Besalú. Nice little day visit. So now we're going off this direction?
Yeah, you can go through here.
Alright, cool. Until next time.